Mother Nix. Once upon Penglay's forest, when the Drottles roamed at Oberon's plain, then the Sylvan rejoiced at the youth that uttered poetry not in vanity's time, but to perform something greater of more divine kindred that would be swayed into oblivion several years later. Yet Mother Nix embraced and sheathed her clothes. She arrived with the bats and gargoyles forests of might. Whereupon she said, "Dance the waltz with you vampires." And as he walked and strolled through the old town, still young, a vampire she from Saturn rejoiced in his crowd. She picked with her invisible black body, voluptuous soul, the boy into the dance, as they danced across the empty night street when no one else was there. Not of that the legends and histories wasted in long times gone. They were approached with a language obscure and black, written over the skin and the skull, wreathed and laureled by muses that fly and rejoice in the Jupiterian splendor and Selenic tranquil bright. What should I say to this broken statue, beheaded as some Acephalos owl? It is not for it to know the occult manners of the intellectual law. For its wings are grown, head is gone. What is the main motto of this story? You leave your flesh to the Dionysian tomb, to the Hadesian joys of pleasures of life that the dead don't witness anymore. Then as you walk through your genius throughout your life, you build the lion's share of the heroic, bright and strong, lionized life. Then you build up your genius and your daimon to rejoice in splendor, glory, and trophies from earth that were walked in toil, blood, and sweat of the bygone eras that no more uttered find their fruition in the stars and the spheres above. For only those who believe such things as intelligences might, that millions inhabit the spheres and the universe, so fine, gargantually, majestically, pure, delightful song. Then, perhaps you'll join this song of divinities, perhaps you'll perish as a shade. The land of shadows woeful, mournful, sad and gloomy, for they are no longer rejoicing in the pleasantries of life. They're just memories that pass and torture this that falls apart. And I've lived through all that, through loves and toils and sufferings, torments and embrace, to arrive at this point where, in the presence of an acephalic angeloi, I may say that my life was not wholly put to disgrace. Hail the snakes and muses also fine, for you mortals have only doxas and opinions about the divine.